This is FPGA Homework 7, where we are performing bubble sort operation using CWB. So in this, we have already modified our code with respect to the question which was asked at the first and made it synthesizable. So now our motto is to change the pragmas of the code into the different values given on the report. So what are pragmas? So in HLS tools like Cyber Workbench or Vivado HLS, pragmas control the hardware behavior like pipelining and resource utilizations. So in this, in the first design, we are changing the pragmas to RAM, and in the cyber unroll times in the for loops, we are changing it to all. So now let us compile the program. Let us first analyze it, and now we can resynthesize our RTL code. So now we can see the latency index has changed from our previous design and the LUTs have been changed. So now let us do the similar thing and check the operation of the other two designs and verify what are the changes that takes place. We can even see the data flow path of our system, and now let us plot the graph for this design. So to check the latency window, we can resynthesize our RTL. So once the resynthesize is done, we can see this is our data flow graph, and we can plot the graph in our synthesize window, and we can see that this is our plot where we have 66 as latency index. We can check the LUTs, DSP blocks, and multiple things. So once we plot this graph, we can go to the latency and delete our plot if we want, but I would keep it here and analyze the other two designs and check how it plots all the three plots. So for the second design, we change our first pragma from RAM to reg and change our unroll times second loop to 0. So once we change this, we can save it and analyze once again. After analysis, we can run the synthesize once again. This is our data flow diagram. We can close this and we can check the plot. So this is our plot where we have the latency index is 72, and this is the difference from the first design and the second design. So let us perform the third design by changing the pragma from 0 to all. Once we synthesize once again, we have the data flow, and once we close the data flow and we can see the plot. So this is the comparison of all three plots, all three designs, and we can see the latencies here. So if we want to delete any latency, we can delete it from here. So this concludes the first part of homework 7 and concludes homework 7.